Like for me, like, gotta keep this honest, man. I don't think my responsibility is based upon a bunch of people, hey dog, like trying to, come up and trying to write a narrative, bro. Like apparently there's a family, bro. Like this is like this dot, like this Karen, like mother, like apparently like she wants me to marry her. Daughter, and I'm like, I ain't marrying your daughter, but like, let me take the socks off, hey dog, man. It's too hot up in there, bro. What I'm saying, you chuck it outside here, cause it stinks, hey dog. Alright, look, I'm not in no position, like, apparently, like, some family, I'm just healthy living, hey dog, like, pasta, bro. What I'm saying, drum wheat pasta, hey dog, like, Italian. That's Italy, bro. Like, I gotta put up to Italy and like, probably just like, meet the Pope. What I'm saying. Pope be like, oh, Jacob's here, bro. I'm like, yeah, mate, you saying? That's my cooking done, hey, bro. Gotta keep this rule, mate. Like, like apparently some shawty like trying to pull up. Some shawty trying to pull up, and this family, like some weird ass, dead ass, bum ass, like hating ass, like family apparently expecting me to marry the daughter. I'm like, your daughter is not my responsibility. Like, go to some Delulu, like, fairy dust, I guess. Delulu fairy dust, a dog. I tried to get, her to marry somebody. To say I'm not. I mean, marry some nobody. I'm somebody. To say, these people pull up like, apparently it's like my problem. Your daughter's not my responsibility. I don't even know this person. To say, so hey dog, like Jacob Brown is single. He's not married. And he's gonna go get it, but like I wanna go back into dating, bro. What you're saying. I mean, if I wanna date someone, I kinda gave some options to Sophia Jojo. Or, probably just like Eve, bro, like Charlotte. I got a couple people on TikTok, hey dog. Be like, with people that's on socials, hey dog, what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm trying to tell you? Like, I'm not trying to like, I take a bounce like stud, bro. He's trying to put like a front, hey dog. I'm like, I'm not trying to put no front, but I'm trying to make like pasta, hey dog. Like, so I'm like, what's what they call it, bro? Like, usually, I don't even know, hey dog. But yeah, just gotta keep this rule, hey. Hear me out, hey bro. Like, my homie, my coach, bro. Homie up in Cali, like Chicago, bro. Like, who these families, bro? These families pulling up apparently like, I gotta marry some person. I've never been married, hey dog. And this Indian community like trying to pull up and trying to get me to marry someone. I'm like, hey bro, like I don't like the Indian culture, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think it's too strict and I don't want to raise a, child like in some like, hey bro, like, it's too hot out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tried recording some content, like, I took a walk, you know what I'm saying? Bro, like, it says like, temperature off the phone, hey dog, like it's too hot. I'm like, hey bro, like, need to cool it down. I'm like, yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I gotta keep this honest, bro. Like, just keeping this rule, the rawness, the good, the bad. Hey, Jacob Brown's never been married, but he's not gonna be in a position where some Indian family trying to pull up and try to ask him to marry him. I'm like, I'm not marrying nobody from like, that, gotta marry me. Like, who are these like, thoughts or this family trying to pull up, trying to marry me? I'm an investment. I'm saying, I'm gonna go marry who I wanna marry. And like, I wanna marry some pretty young thing. I just finished my 20s. 7 years of, took like some time off, bro. Like no relationship, hey dog. I want to get back into a relationship, but not around here, bro. Nah, fuck that shit, hey dog. I want to go out the country and date someone. To say, I gave my options of Sophia Jojo, the Greek Cypriot princess, hey dog. Do you know what I'm saying? She's local. I'm saying, hey dog. For me, like that's one option. Or Eve or Charlotte, Eve, the golden earth fairy. I don't give a fuck. I say it, bro. I like, people. I like, beauty for me, bro, is intelligence, hey dog, is intellectual capacity, bro, you know what I'm saying? But for me, like, I'm gonna go marry who I wanna marry, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do what my thing, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna have some random people pulling up trying to, ask me to marry them, bro, like, I'm having pasta, and someone comes and tells me, hey, bro, you gotta have some burger. I'm like, nah, but I'm having some pasta, bro, some, I'm gonna go make love in Italy, hey dog, you know what I'm saying? I gotta go to Venice, bro, like, I think it's like a spot, bro, hey dog. Not just that, but also, I want to go, like, if I go to Venice, hey dog, I gotta get on those boats, hey dog, canals. Just saying, imagine like me and my shawty, bro, in the future, hey dog, I gotta vlog that too, hey. I gotta get it, man. Peace of love. Alright, bro, like, go check out my content on Jacob Brown Official. I'm gonna just cook this grub up. I gotta just heat this stuff up and see what, whether your bold takes us, hey. Alright, mate. Alright, bro.